Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. If you've been here before, off screen I'm looking at a sculpture Max made with the dice, and there's 5 of them. I'll let you use your imagination to find out.
Rocket ship.
It's a rocket ship with lasers. We're playing pre-modern, no series today. Max and I, if you're watching this in the Fluorescent channel, which is where this normally goes up, we've been doing series videos, but today Max and I are just playing some games of pre-modern to play games of pre-modern because we're recording this on Easter. So I'm playing a deck you've seen before in the very recent series, the Tinker Fling series. I'm playing Tinker Fling. We're a deck with Tinker, Fling, Flinker, and Phyrexian Devourer. And if you don't know how the combo works, I'd check that little playlist out right there. And there's an entire playlist dedicated to this deck and how to play it. But we're either flinging or Altar of Dementiaing a Phyrexian Devourer at our opponent. Max, your deck, not new to the channel, but the version you're playing is, I think, the most streamlined version. And you're playing it at the Pandemonium Pre-Modern Monthly.
Yeah, I'm playing straight green-white Terrageddon. I've played a junk version of Terrageddon before, which had some Gerard's Verdicts and Vindicates, which were really fun, but this is just straight green-white. There's no duress, there's no hand disruption. I'm just trying to put some wild mongoose and terravores and weathered wayfarers into play.
Yep, and the Geddon obviously referring to Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Which makes you terravore.
I'm going to blow up your lands, and I'm going to try to control your mana base and your resources with Rishadan Port, Wasteland, and Armageddon.
Which, to be quite frank, good strategy in this matchup, because I'm playing a ton of colorless soul lands.
Yeah.
But I do need colors to cast my kill spells. Yeah. Like my win the game spells. So being able to control my mana, I love the perspective they have on this. It looks, here, let me help.
It doesn't look like anything.
It's a rocket ship with lasers.
Hi, Roll.
We're 6 years old. Hi.
I'm Roll.
I'm Roll. Okay, 8.
That's
fine.
a good one.
I'll lose with an 8. All right. Nine.
Wow.
So close. 8, sorry, 8.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir.
The play did not mean anything last time. So.
Well, that game doesn't make it to the Fluorescent Fungus channel.
You're right.
But I did win on a mulligan to 5 on the draw.
Was that a 5?
It was no, that was a 5.
Oh, wow.
I went to 5.
I'm going to try this. It's got my favorite card in it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It doesn't have a Mox in it.
I will also be keeping this.
Okay. So ready. Here is a Plains Weathered Wayfarer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good. Untap, draw. Here is an Ancient Tomb. Lose 2 life.
Oh, boy.
Bump, bump, bump. The music is, make it a little louder post-editing, Adrian. Yeah. You know, switch the song to a synthwave song. That's much better. All right, I've lost 2. I'm going to play Chromatic Sphere. I'm going to play a Jeweled Amulet, and with my floating mana, I will add a colorless charge counter.
Can you add a colorless?
I believe you can.
Okay.
You know what?
Colors.
Hold. Yep, you absolutely can. So this can tap for mana and lose the counter, but it is colorless because we're using a colorless from the Ancient Tomb.
And you can only remove 1 at a time. So it doesn't ramp you.
Yep.
Or it does kind of ramp, but it doesn't like super ramp. You can't load it up with a bunch of them.
That's all I got for you though, Max. You can go.
Neat. The Weathered Wayfarer isn't actually doing anything.
Not as great on the play.
Not as great. How about Rishadan Port, and I'll punch you for 1, and I will pass to you, and I'm gonna tap your Ancient Tomb.
My Ancient Tomb has been tapped. Draw for turn. Let's go with a Shivan Reef.
Oh boy.
Tap for 2, lose a counter off the Jeweled Amulet. Let's play Altar of Dementia and pass to you.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Weathered Wayfarer, you're kind of letting me down right now, buddy, homie, bro.
You said I love this card and forgot to acknowledge the fact that you were on the play.
Yeah, you're right. And I have a second one in hand.
Yeah, that's not very good.
It's not looking as great. Once I can start popping them for some wastelands, I think they're not scary. We
got to get to that point in the game, though.
We do have to get to that point. I'm thinking I might even miss my land drop to do that, but I'm going to play a land. We're going to get you for 1. I'm going to pass to you, and I'm going to tap your blue. Oh, you've got that Chromatic Sphere there. It doesn't even matter. Tap your Ancient Tomb.
Tap my Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, and let's just watch your combo off right now.
I will.
You know what? Continue.
Continue?
Continue.
Draw for turn?
Yeah.
There's my card that I drew.
Is it a Tinker?
I'm going to tap for 3 and pay 3.
Wow. Are we tinkering?
And I'm going to tinker, sacrificing Jeweled Amulet and pass priority.
Okay. I'm going to disenchant your altar.
Okay, I'm going to resolve tinker.
Yep.
In this case, since you've disenchanted my altar, what I want to do is maybe not get Phyrexian Devourer. I think I might want
something to slow me down.
Tangle Wire.
That's a good one.
Comes in with 4.
Yeah. That's a really good one.
He has to respond before I get the card off of my Tinker, because as soon as Phyrexian Devourer exists in play, everything's instant speed and no response from Max is good enough. So he played that correctly, but the nice thing about Tinker is it only gets the target after resolution.
Yeah, you can get whatever you want.
I can change what I get if you have the disenchant.
You know, I have
grab
to
the
kill
Tangle
that
Wire.
now so I don't just lose.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to play City of Brass and pass to you.
Okay.
Tap 4.
I'm going to untap and I'm going to cycle this Tranquil Thicket before I have to tap things.
Indeed.
We will tap all of them.
Yep.
I can't do anything with it yet. And I didn't draw the white source. So here's a land go.
Untap, respond to my Tangle Wire effect, lose 3 life, tap for 3, tap for 4. Factor Fiction.
You're killing yourself really well here.
Yep. Factor Fiction.
Continue.
1,
Oh, I don't want to play this.
2,
I lied. I'm not playing this.
3. That's fine. 4.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Altar of Dementia, Tinker, Fling, City of Brass, and Altar of Dementia. What's up?
I think we do that and hope you don't just have another Tinker in hand.
That's interesting. Is that how you're doing it?
It is. It is. Yeah.
That's how we're doing it. Let's
What
go.
do you think? I think that's right.
I think without any information, I think that's serviceable. I think that's a serviceable pick. You're dead like me ever finding Devourer anyway.
Absolutely.
So like just isolating me finding Devourer is pretty good. I almost like that.
That's
This is one of those
only
piles
change I
where
was
4-1
considering.
might be okay.
Yeah.
But this is a little bit safer because if I do have
Your
like
mana
everything-
base is doing all the work for me.
well, you got it is, but like I win at 1 just as good as
I was considering this, but just to not let you have that, there's only so many of these in your deck, or is it 4 and 4?
There's 4 and 4.
Oh, okay.
There's 4 of everything.
Great.
Every
Well,
combo piece there's 4 of.
if we put those in the yard at any point, then you only got 1 left.
It's true.
So, yeah, we'll go like this. I want you to hit your land drop so I can wasteland you.
I'm
kinda where
going
I'm
to
going to.
take
That doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're going to do that. Go ahead. Final answer. No more
final
touching.
answer. You figured it out. I think I'll take this pile.
The highest
here.
upsides.
I'll take Tinker,
I love that. Yep.
and then I will tap to my Tangle Wire. Tangle Wire drops to 3, and I'll draw for turn. Then I will play a Crystal Vein, tap it for 2 for 1, and play a Chromatic Sphere,
It's a lot of permanence.
and I'll pass to you.
I'm going to activate the Weathered Wayfarer now. We're going to create a wasteland. There it is.
I assume you're wastelanding before you have to tap it to the Tangle Wire.
This goes into my hand.
Oh, it goes into your hand. So then you tap and then you play and then you
I'm
wasteland.
going to tap all my stuff, and then I'm going to draw for turn, and then I'm going to move to my main phase.
Yep.
Yep, everything's tapped. Now we're going to draw for turn. There is the wasteland. Let's
got
blow up your... I think it might actually be Crystal Vein. It's the only thing that doesn't cost
Hurt
you
me?
life to do.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep, and that's gone. And I've played my land for turn, and I'm all done. And let's see if I'm
Untap.
dead.
Roll this down to 2.
Yep. I don't think I'm
Tap
dead
these
yet,
2.
but it's not far off.
It's not far off. Draw. That's a pretty good card to draw. City of Traitors.
It's the City of Traitors.
Tap it for 2.
I'm not having fun.
Pop my Chromatic Sphere. I have blue and 1.
Okay.
Draw. Let's go blue and 1. Let's use the 1 to play Mind Stone.
Okay.
And then let's use the blue and the Mind Stone to play Impulse.
Okay.
That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this card and put these on the bottom.
And you just have a Tinker and 1 unknown in hand?
Tinker Unknown. Pass to you.
Okay. Untap. We're going to activate that again. And I'll be tapping everything down.
Yeah, that's good.
We're wastelanding again, I think is our plan.
That's sick.
Yep. I'm just going to throw it right in my bin, even though I still have to shuffle
What are you
and
going to
draw.
hit? The City of Traitors?
I want you to keep the City of Traitors. I think I'm going to hit your Ancient Tomb,
Okay.
which, like, if you play another land, your city's going to start blowing itself up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally true.
And to make you pay life, I can eventually start tapping your City of Brass down.
With a Rishadan Port.
Yes, and cutting you off of colors is not possible right now.
No, I've
because
had a
you have
very
the
good
Chromatic Sphere as well.
Chromatic Sphere, very
Yeah.
good.
All right,
So you
draw.
got Wasteland, you drew. Wasteland Pop Ancient Tomb.
Wasteland Pop Ancient Tomb. I just
Yep.
put it right in the yard.
You got it.
We drew a Mox. There's a land. That's not bad.
Good.
Yeah, I don't feel good, but I am good.
Untap. These are all going to be untapped. My Tangle Wire will first roll down to 1, then tap itself, and I will draw. Then I'm going to tap for 2,
Okay.
3, blue, red, lose 2.
Okay.
I will leave a red and a colorless floating. You know what? No, I won't. I will play Altar of Dementia, leaving blue and 2 floating.
Oh my gosh.
And then I will tinker
I have lost.
my Tangle Wire. And how this works is I'm going to search my deck for an artifact.
These don't.
If I did that in the
stop
opposite
it.
order, you could have stopped me.
Yes.
I almost did it in the wrong order.
I was excited for a second.
Yeah. There's my Phyrexian Devourer. And I don't have a Fling, so I do need to mill max out. We're kind of late in the game, so we'll play this out for you if you don't know how it works. Phyrexian Devourer. Boom, it's on the screen. It buries itself and its power is 7, and I can exile cards from the top to grow it. Max cards in hand?
5.
Cards in play is also 5, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
And
15. You have 45 cards in your deck.
Correct.
So we need to get this Phyrexian Devourer's power to 45. Here's how we do it. It's currently at 1, and we're going to start exiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a land. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 2 Devourers. 23, 24, 25. No, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and for good measure, 46, 47, 48. So we are going to, with Max having 45 cards in his deck, respond to the ability to bury it by continuing to activate it until its power is 48, sacrifice it to Altar of Dementia to make Max mill a total of 45 cards, but it's really 48. These are RFG'd. This is exile. They pass to Max, and then
I will untap, upkeep, and draw and lose.
Yay, we're going to sideboard game 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is a wasteland heavy hand, but with a Sylvan Library. I think I'm going to try that.
This hand's duty. It's 2 crystal veins.
I'm going to just try to control your resources and load up with these Sylvan Libraries. This is a really mediocre hand.
Yeah.
But it's got like...
If you can control my resources, then you can make the game go as long as you want it to.
It's got Wasteland Rishadan Port with Sylvan Library.
I think that's how you want to try to fight me 9 times out of 10. Because your like interaction's typically not going to be quite good enough. Like we saw that disenchant in game 1. It was like, it slowed me down a couple of turns.
It made you have to re-go for it.
But it was very... It's like putting a Band-Aid on a stab wound or something, you know, it's like, it's only saving you a bit of time. If you can actually control my resources in a way where I can't like produce the colors.
My life total is not in any danger. No, I can pay life multiple times.
Absolutely. I agree. This hand's a keep. The thing that goes to the bottom is I have to be really aware of the mana situation from your end. So I think the thing that's going to the bottom is this card, or can I just get rid of the combo piece? No, it'll be this card. I'm planning to get wastelanded a bunch. You're up.
Tapped land, go.
All right, love that. You're going to hate this. Ancient Tomb?
Yep.
Sabo's Web. Lose 2.
Yep.
That tap land has an activated ability. Pass. Oh yeah, I draw a card from the Sabo's Web.
I'm feeling really bad now. That was my only green source. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right? I'm feeling yucky. How much time can we take off? Not too much. This Rishadan Port feels yucky too. Let's wasteland your Ancient Tomb.
It's gone.
Go ahead.
Draw. We will go Ancient Tomb.
God damn it.
Tap it for 2. Lose 2. Mind Stone. Tap it for 1.
Rough.
And then Chromatic Sphere. Pass to you.
You got 3 in hand?
I got 3 in hand. 4. Sorry, 4.
Holy smoke.
I was on the draw.
Here is a basic forest. Go.
Yeah, absolutely. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Wow, this is going to be
a slaughter.
Yeah.
Let's go for an island. Let's go for a tap for 2. I'll lose 2. 1, 2. And I'll play a Mind Stone. Then I'll tap both Mind Stones in my island for a Tangle Wire. Pass to you.
A Tangle Wire.
You wish it was Tinker. That would end the game.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm just going to tap and then I'm going to draw.
Uh-oh. This is bad for you.
Oh, hold on. I was supposed to cycle this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Because I can't ever play it. And then we'll draw for turn. Draws another one. You have 2 in hand?
2.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, trigger Tangle Wire, goes down. I'll tap it. I'll tap Sabo's Web. And I'll tap a Mind Stone.
Seems great.
Draw for turn. Let's go with a Crystal Vein.
Yeah, man.
Pass to you.
Untap. We're going to...
Cycle.
Shoop. And then we're doing that thing again. And then we'll draw.
Where were these hands during the Tinker Fling series?
Yeah, right? And you've got 2 in hand still?
2 in hand still, yeah.
Incredible. Can't really do a whole lot. So we're going to crack this for a green, and I'm going to play a Nimble Mongoose.
Yeah, that's good.
And there it is. It's right there.
Passing.
I'm done.
End of your turn, I'll crack a Mind Stone.
Yeah. I feel like I'm...
Draw 1.
In danger.
Untap.
Yeah.
Trigger this, rolls down. I'll tap Sabo's Web and the Tangle Wire. And draw for turn. That is certainly interesting. Let's go ahead and tap this for colorless and pop the Mind Stone to draw a card.
Yeah.
1. And then let's play City of Brass as my land for turn.
Yeah.
Then we got, I think, a couple more turns before we have to start freaking out all the way. So we'll pass to you.
Okay. We don't have threshold. So I think I'm actually tapping like that.
Yeah. Just a land and a Nimble Mongoose.
Yep. And we'll untap those 2.
Yeah.
Rishadan Port. That Sabo's Web.
Brutally good. Really good card in this format. Pick up your Sabo's Webs. They're still kind of cheap.
That was really good, sir. All right, pass turn.
End of turn, I will do nothing. On tap, and I will just leave the Tangle Wire tap to itself.
Yeah, man.
Draw. It's getting kind of funny. I don't think I want to extend any more lands into play. I think all I want to do is pass the turn.
I think I'm going to naturalize Sabo's Web.
I'm going to Hoodwink Sabo's Web. Return it to my hand.
Okay.
Proceed.
And I will tap one. Oh, that doesn't untap. We'll leave that tapped.
What are you leaving tapped?
A forest.
Why are you leaving the land tapped? There's 2 lands tapped though.
Sabo's Web.
Sabo's Web's in my hand.
It did untap.
Yeah.
Okay, that one did untap. We're good now. I got another land. You're the mana control deck now. Incredible. I have 5. That's not enough. Here is a
Sylvan Library.
Sylvan Library. We need to find some stuffs. And
One?
I can't turn that on, so just one. Go
I'll
ahead.
take the one. I'll untap.
Yeah.
This will remove its last counter, so nothing really happens, and I'll draw.
Yeah.
Then I think I'm going to play Sabo's Web. I'll lose 2 life to do
I
it.
hate that.
That's cool.
It is.
Draw. And then let's go ahead and I need to think real careful about mana situation and the situation of you potentially Armageddoning. That's a little spooky. That said, I think I can play this. I think we're going to play a City of Traitors just to have the mana I need over the next turn.
So many cards too.
I do. I've got 5. I've got 1/2 of
that Sabo's Web drawing cards is a
really
lot.
good. Hoodwink it, draw a card.
Yeah.
It's really good. And then I'm going to 6. Before I can't quite generate the amount of mana I need to generate this turn. So I'll pass to you.
6 mana? Not enough?
I need 7.
Dang, what a treat for me. All right, we will untap. That one stays tapped. And I'm going to do the Sylvan Library thing. 1, 2, 3.
Checking out some books.
I'm going to pay 8.
Oh my God.
There's no reason not to. You're not hurting me.
I'm not
right
pressuring your life total at all.
At all, which is really great. Here's a Mox Diamond.
Yeah.
And we're going to pitch this Treetop Village, which will never untap.
Understood.
Yeah, we're going to play this Windswept Heath for turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to crack it.
Go to 10.
Thank you. We'll get a green. We need a lot of green, I guess.
Why?
And,
So you can play Terravores?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And hold open, naturalize.
Also pretty good.
Important. Since my green doesn't untap. Yeah. This Rishadan Port only gets 1 use because of your Sabo's Web.
Correct.
Yes. But that gave me threshold. So now Nimble Mongoose.
You play, even though you can only use your port once, it's still pretty good. Because like if you can get a Terravore in play,
just slow you down.
You just need the 1.
I only needed to do it once.
Yep.
Yes. However, let's go for 3.
3.
I don't have enough to do everything.
What
so we're
is
going to try to
everything?
Terravore and 2 Disruptor spells.
Oh God.
I have 6, not 7, just like you had.
Curse Totem? Sure.
Curse Totem. And let's pass the turn.
End of your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to colorless.
Yep.
Crack this for blue.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Yep. Impulse.
Then I'm going to tap. I'm going to leave a blue floating and impulse. Cool.
You're going to leave a colorless floating.
A colorless floating. I'm using the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just this card. Yeah, it's just that
I
card.
mean, you need to find a way to deal with the Curse Totem, right?
Indeed, I do. And then I will. Anything else I want to do here? Nope. Untap.
Yep. I'm not going to. Am I going to tap something?
That's up to you.
I don't.
This is getting sacrificed.
You know what? Let's tap your City of Traitors.
Tapped. Draw for turn?
Yes.
Draw. Let's go ahead and do this now. Tap for blue and 1.
Okay.
Impulse.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have to take this card. That's 3 damage you have in play and 3 in your hand. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm going to play City of Traitors, sacrificing City of Traitors.
Sweet.
Tap it for 2. Here is an Mind Stone.
Hi, Mind Stone.
Then I would like to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. We're going to draw.
You got it.
And I think I'm going to pay a lot of life. Is there any reason not to? Is there any way I can search? There's no way I can, or shuffle.
Just don't go to 1. That way I can't.
You can't just fling a 1-1
Fling a
at me.
1-1 at you.
Yeah, I'm going to fling. I'm going to go down to 2.
Yeah.
I think is what I'm going to go to. Yeah, just to get some of these cards off the top of my library is really what I need to do. And then we're going to start by let's combat.
3.
1, 2, 3.
I'm at 5.
How about Terravore?
Terravore resolves. I can't stop you.
Yeah, and dun, dun, like that. I'm not doing anything.
End of your turn.
Go to 4.
Go to 4. Pop the Mind Stone.
Why this? Yep. Okay.
Untap.
Yep. You're good. Continue.
Draw for turn. Okay, let's tap this for 2. Floating.
Sweet.
play a Crystal Vein, sacrifice this.
Okay.
Then let's tap for a
Hoodwink an instant or a sorcery?
instant.
Okay.
Then we will tap for, let's see here. You got how many in hand?
5.
5. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's a lot of mana.
That's a substantial amount. I wonder if I'm not supposed to play Crystal Vein, but Gemstone Mine. What does that
So
do?
you can make
1, 2, 3,
red
4,
and
5,
blue?
6. That makes 6 mana. 6 mana. Plus 7, 8. I think that's what we have to try to do. Yeah. We're going to use, and that gives us blue plus red. We're short, I think, a colored source to confirm the kill here, but you've got such a good clock, I have to go for it. So what I'm going to do is with these 2 floating, I'm going to add a blue, and I will Hoodwink Curse Totem.
Oh no.
Go down to 1 here.
It's back in my hand. It is gone.
And then I would like to use a colorless and a single mana to play Altar of Dementia.
You know what? I'm wondering if while the Hoodwink was on the stack, I was supposed to disenchant your Sabo's Web so you can't tinker it. But now with Altar on the stack,
Altar's on the stack.
I'm going to disenchant Sabo's Web.
Disenchant
Or
Sabo's Web.
naturalize Sabo's Web.
Naturalize Sabo's Web,
So
so
you-
Altar's good.
Your only tinker target, unless you have a 0 drop, is your Altar.
I do not have a tinker target. That is game.
Great.
I mean, no, well, I could tinker my Altar of Dementia and get, I'd lose a life. So the Mongoose is lethal. And I don't know how big that is, but it's got to be big enough to
It's
crash
bigger
through,
than 4.
crash through Captain. All right, you got it. I will
It's
be on
bigger
the
than
play
4.
for game 3.
Yeah, the only reason not to do what I did right then was if you had the amulet.
Yeah.
The 0
If
drop.
I had a red, I had 2 flings in my hand. If I had a red source that was also just lethal.
Yeah. All right. I'm on the draw.
You're on the draw.
It's my choice.
I'm on the play. That's your choice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck.
You good luck.
Me try. Me do what I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep this hand.
Eek. It's a neat one. I'm gonna try it.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll lose 2 life.
Great.
There is a ancient tomb on turn
Sabo's
1.
Web.
No, just a Mind Stone. Go to 3 mana on turn 1. Go ahead.
Wow.
That way if you have a
Incredible.
wasteland, I don't care.
Yeah. Right. I think you're gonna start not caring. Is there a reason to wasteland you right now?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna wasteland you right
Yeah.
now. We're just gonna slow
Good.
down. Yep. Go ahead.
Draw. Let's go with a City of Traitors.
Okay.
Go.
Shaboop. Forest, go.
Draw. Go.
Sweet.
We need
Draw.
colored sources.
Here's a Plains and a Sylvan Library.
That's good.
Go.
All right. Draw. We just need a colored source. Pass the turn.
How exciting.
I think I win if I just find one.
How exciting. Here is a tapped land. It's a Treetop Village.
You want, how about a library?
Oh, hold on.
Probably pretty good.
Yeah. What did I draw for this turn? Oh, it was this. We're doing the library thing.
Yeah, pay 8. Why not?
Shuffle these away. Yeah, pay 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, brutal. Same thing. There's that. And my favorite sideboard tool, Curse Totem.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Tap. Float 1 floating. Chromatic Sphere.
yeah.
Pop the sphere for blue.
Okay.
None floating.
Yeah.
Draw. Tap. Blue and colorless. Impulse.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I will take this card. Put these on the bottom. And then,
Don't play a land.
thinking about maybe playing a land. I will.
You got more things to do?
Wait, I'm gonna go to discard.
Okay.
Devourer. Go ahead.
Neat. Library thing. Put the die on top so I
Pay
remember.
8.
It's so much life. Yeah, fuck it. Pay
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can I use all of my stuff? I don't think I can use everything. Is there any reason not to?
I don't know.
Like I already had 7. I can play a land. I can play one thing.
To wait till later when you might need an extra card.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
1,
I'm going
2,
to
3,
put
4.
this mulch back.
So just pay 4. Got
Just
it.
pay for it. Okay, here we go. Here's our land for turn. It's a Rishadan Port. Here is our mongoose that is nimble.
Nimbled Mongoose.
Nimbled Mongoose. And I have 7. I'm going to end the turn, and on your upkeep, I'm going to tap your city.
It's tapped. Draw for turn.
Yep. Continue.
We'll go with a
Whoop. We got a tap with the plains.
I think we're
have a
just
plan.
dead, man. I've got so many colored cards in my hand.
I'm attacking for one.
Every turn I've drawn a colored card.
Love that. Love
it's
that.
Not great.
You
it's
have
not
Tinker
great.
and Fling.
I have the combo in my hand. Yeah, it's there.
Your whole deck.
We'll pitch. I'm gonna pitch a card. I don't think I need to.
You're discarding?
Play a land. Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna Tranquil Thicket.
That's fine.
Before it's your turn. And then we'll do the library thing again.
Pay 8.
Any of these.
Just pay 8 to get them out of the way.
Nope. We're just drawing one.
Pay 8.
We're just drawing one. We'll play another land. I'm not gonna play that land. I'm gonna cast this mulch.
Mulch, yeah.
Mulch. Because I don't want those cards that were on top of my library.
Makes sense.
Yep. Oh, there's another curse totem gone. I didn't want that Weathered Wayfarer.
You're gonna take that land back or you're gonna leave it in the bin?
I will take that land back.
Yeah.
That sounds fine. And I think that's going to be my land for turn. That'll be my land for turn. We're going to turn on Threshold by cycling a Tranquil Thicket now.
Yeah.
And hit you for 3.
Going. You got it.
And then on your upkeep, tap it. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay.
This is what Terrageddon wants.
Here's what we're doing.
They want you to stumble so I can stumble.
Mind Stone, Chromatic Sphere.
Oh gosh, she's doing things.
Let's go lose 2. Pop this for blue.
Okay. Impulse.
1, 2, 3, 4. How about this card? These go to the bottom. Then I am out of things to do, but I have 7 in hand, so I'll pass to you.
I'm gonna do the library thing. 1, 2.
That was loud.
3. I don't want any of them, so we're gonna take the land that shuffles them all away. Land for turns, wasteland. Let's wasteland you right now.
Very dead.
Okay. We're well over thresholding. We are going to activate that Nantuko Monastery. We're going to hit you for 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then on your upkeep, you don't have anything.
I don't have any lands for you to tap, buddy. Oh.
Yeah. Neat.
I'm very dead.
You're dead.
We drew all of our colored spells. Like almost actually, there's only 3 more colored spells left in our deck.
That was kind of a non-game there.
That was a non-game. It happens. I probably wasn't supposed to keep the hand. Knowing you could wasteland me. Yeah, but knowing you could wasteland me was a little bit shady because I didn't have a colored source. Okay. I just saw that I could have 3 mana on turn 1 and kept.
Did you have the spheres though?
No.
Okay.
Those were top decks.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. See ya next time.
Woohoo.